What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to In The Coop Podcast for Ep.27. I know we missed y'all on Thursday, well, because we wanted to make sure everybody enjoyed their Thanksgiving, with the family, and got some good eats. Just be around family, be around love, and just be thankful for everything that you have and everything that you've been through. I know that's basically what I'm thankful for. But Christian, how was your Thanksgiving, man? You ate good, enjoyed the fam.
Did I? Well, first off, yes. Always looking forward to that family time. Did I eat good? You dang skippy. Yeah, my plate was about this tall, filled. I only made one go round, but I put everything. I made sure everybody went in line first,
Yeah,
and I scraped up everything after. So, yeah, man. Ate pretty.
good
I
man.
stole about three sweet potato pies.
Got some
Yeah,
good
man.
leftovers.
Yeah, man. Good leftover plate. Yes, sir. But no, man, everything was great, man.
That's good. That's good.
What about
Next
you,
time
dog?
also.
What about you, Cool? You know what I'm saying? How Thanksgiving, man? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Thanksgiving was good, man. I was, just around, some good fam and good eats. I mean, it was the main thing about me. I'm glad I'm grateful I got a workout in, man. I was grateful and thankful for another day of
Yeah,
work, man. So, that was probably, you know, I always say me being able to work out and do what I do, man. I'm grateful and thankful enough for it. So that's my Thanksgiving went pretty good though, man. I couldn't get any leftovers because I ain't trying to get like the old coop 400. You know
hey,
what I
man,
mean?
I
So
feel you, dog.
I
I
had to
still,
calm it down.
yeah, man. I held myself to one plate. Usually, hey, man, I'm stacking them up three, four. And y'all gonna eat the rest of that dressing over there? No, don't worry about it. Hey, hey, man, ain't gonna lie, man. Some people put down some stuff that was tenderness. Tenderness fall off the bone. Okay, I'm like, oh. But yeah,
O-
man.
OG Rhinos in the building. What's going on, OG Rhinos? Hopefully, your Thanksgiving was good. Ate some good food, but man, this UF game, we gonna talk all about it. I promise you that. Ain't nothing we gonna skip over about that game. But just wanted to say we're now over 4,000 subs. I mean, this past month has been, you know, amazing to watch, amazing to see, and also amazing to be a part of. But yeah, man, Chris, we gained over 2,000 subs over this last month, and everything's been moving pretty fast. And um, he said, "Hey, do we play football? Yeah, we both we both play football, man. I'm still going. Christian played.
And I played, did my time. So, Aiden, where you from, Aiden? Where you from, bro? And
I'm
I had a
from
kid.
OG Fontaine.
That I had a kid that he just put me in mind of my kid, bro. I had a kid named Aiden, hell of a kicker. Like he won some games for us, like down to the wire. He's one of the best kickers I coach.
Shout out to Aiden, man.
Shout out to
Wherever
Aiden.
you at, man. Shout out to Aiden. But yeah, man, we got over 4,000 subs, man. We're now monetized, man. We're still trying to understand, the game behind that because like we're not gonna be like most athletes and most people in life, man. Once you get to hit a milestone, you forget, why you started. The main reason we
Yeah,
started was to just, bring everybody in closer. We got a lot of false things going on, false hope, all this different type of emotions going on in the FSU community, just trying to, I mean, bring everybody together, man. I mean, we're not negative. Try to just bring everybody together best as we can, man. Just trying to give y'all, the best of what, we know, because we both played under Norvell, Taggart, committed under Jimbo. So we got guys who never transferred out. We've
yeah.
been here since the start. So that's the main thing we wanted to do. But
In
I
the
mean, the only
good,
thing that we
bad, and the ugly.
literally,
Seeing it all. Like
but
Randall said, man, he remember we was less than 30 subs.
Man, that's why you're an OG Rhino. See, that's what I was finna say. Yeah, I'm starting to understand the monetization. The super chats are active. The memberships are active. I got OG Seminoles. I got the tribe. But it's just some people, man. It's already known. It's already understood. OG Rhinos, man, you've been with us since the jump, man, and you're definitely one of the ones that we're grateful for to have, man.
No,
There's
for
not
real.
a lot, not a lot like OG Rhinos, in this world. So just
Somebody gonna
grateful you
keep
on
it
this
a buck.
side.
If anybody gonna keep it a buck, I mean, we gonna keep it a buck. But you look over there in that comment section, Rhino's
What?
gonna keep it a buck. We gonna keep it a buck. We gonna keep it a buck for you now.
OG Jason in the building. He said, "What it look like,
Jeez,
man? It looks embarrassing.
it's
Like I'm,
looking.
it's looking embarrassing." But for
It's
the
looking.
podcast, we're just grateful and giving our thanks to everybody, of course, because y'all know as we do at the start of every episode, man, we never forget where we come from. And I told myself ever since I graduated Florida State, I'll never forget where I come from. So definitely want to. It's not us. I mean, it's everybody. So definitely appreciative of all that, and just know some of the stuff is active. I mean, it's there. I mean, still trying to learn it as we go, but appreciate y'all, and we wouldn't be here without y'all. But we're gonna go over this
Real.
Florida State Florida game, ACC Week 14 recap. As y'all see, most of the conference championship is already set. Got a lot of money on the line. We're gonna talk about Thursday, but we're gonna start getting into it today. Go over the Rivalry Week recap, some news, hot topics. Y'all see all this coaching moves going on, crazy
You see
rankings.
him. You see him.
Yeah. But like I said, we got to start with this horrible and embarrassing loss to Florida on Saturday, which is now y'all know our season is over. 2025 football season is over. It hurts to say it. I know a lot of people are glad. Oh, well, I'm glad I ain't gotta watch Florida State no more. Man, it sucks. I almost cried, man. Like no. I'm driving. Couldn't even watch the last 2 minutes, but I've got it on YouTube live, so I'm just looking. When that running back trucked through two of our guys and ran in the end zone, I almost shed a tear, man. And what made me even madder, I think I'm the only one. I think the fans felt more hit than the players did. But we're gonna get into all this, but before we move on, definitely appreciate everybody.
Yeah.
OG Tiny with us, man. OG Tiny's one of them too. He said
Tiny.
congratulations. He been with
Appreciate
us
you,
since the
brother.
jump, man. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what makes me happy about it. Just knowing that, it's all the support, man. It's not just us, man. That's just with everything in life. Just never forget where you come from, man. Never forget your OGs. Never forget the ones that helped you
Helped you get there.
when you didn't.
They probably
Definitely
spread.
appreciate.
They probably spread the word more than we even know. Hey man, hold on, man. You gotta go check out these young cats, man. Hey, hey man,
But they
appreciate you.
waiting on this. They waiting on this FSU talk. But we gotta get through these
They ain't
questions
waiting
first.
for it. They ain't waiting for it.
Christian, which FBS team holds the record for most consecutive winning season in college football history? I think we did something close to this, but we did not do it. Oh, Rhinos, please. Rhinos, please. Ooh, questions.
You go. Oh, okay. Let's answer the question. Let's answer the question.
So you got Alabama, Notre Dame, Florida State, or Nebraska.
Bro, my mind say A, my heart say B, man. But then I don't see the Rhino say Nebraska. Now I'm thinking about Nebraska, but I know it ain't us. I mean, wait a minute. Hold on. Is this is recent or did you? Oh, wait, you said history. I gotta go Alabama. But then again,
Ding, ding. Oh, that's your final answer?
you were saying ding ding. I got it right. Yeah.
No, 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 no. Ding, ding, ding for OG Rhinos. It
It
is
was.
Nebraska.
It is
They
Nebraska.
have 40 straight winning seasons from 1962 to 2001. But as we
What?
all know, Nebraska was also one of those.
I'm about to say, when the drop off happened, what happened?
We the OG college football. We know Nebraska's actually all four of these teams were. I mean,
Yeah. Well, I gotta get in my history book. I'm gonna find me a college football history book and I'm gonna read it.
don't worry, I got one more for you. This should be a little easier for everybody. Who was the last ACC champion that wasn't Florida State or Clemson? We're gonna have a new answer next week, but as of right now, the last ACC champion that wasn't Florida State or Clemson was who?
Zay? I'm thinking of Lamar Jackson. But then again, I could be. Must have been.
Think about one of the best defensive tackles, pass rush defensive tackles in the NFL now. He's young.
Boy, you say he's young.
And he's out for the season. And he played on this team. Their defense was nice. Yep.
It's Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Chat helping you out on that one, but yeah, man, it was Pitt 2021.
I ain't gonna lie. You said. I ain't gonna lie. I was thinking because you said best defensive tackles. My mind automatically went to Pitt. You thinking about Aaron Donald? That's what I was thinking about. You said young, and I was like,
the boy from Tampa Bay, Kansas, he from Miami or something, but I know.
I think I know you talking about.
He's out for the season, but I know that. But speaking of out for the season, Florida State, man, we're out for the season, dog. I mean, way to start the first monetized episode of the podcast. We got to talk about our season ending. It's one of the most hated rivals. I still don't like putting those colors together. I don't even still like the color orange. Yeah. Fake slide. Kenny Pickett fake slide. Yep.
Yeah. It's crazy because I just watched that video like 2 days ago. Yeah. Okay.
We lost to Florida, Saturday 40-21, man. Good gracious. Putting it into our season, we end the season 5-7, 2-6 in the ACC. The other team gets their first win since firing Napier. They was on a 4-game losing streak until they got this win. But the series is now 39 wins that Florida has to our 28 wins and 2 draws. They said this was the best running back performance any running back has ever had against Florida State. Now, I don't know about y'all, but as a defensive tackle, man, I felt highly disrespected. Christian, what was your initial thoughts before I get into mine?
I didn't get to watch the game. Well, I think we was out. So I don't know. I don't think I got the chance to watch the game either. But I caught the highlights. Dude, they had Buddy looking like the second coming of Barry Sanders, Emmitt Smith, like Reggie Bush. Like, I'm like, what? Then I go look at the stats. Well, no, I ain't looking. Well, I heard the commentator say it first. Chris Bond, 206. Hold on, what? 202.
Dude, that running back said. Did you hear what he said? The coach told him, "Hey, slide just in the game." He looked at the coach, said, "Don't do me like that." That's what goes back. That's why I posted the video today. Man, running backs want to go back in the game. Quarterbacks want to go back in the game. Receivers want to go back in the game and finish us.
For real.
Running back looked at the coach, said, "Are you kidding me? I'm not finna slide. They can't stop me."
Can't tackle.
But
At
my
three,
my
at
go ahead.
3-3-5. Oh no, that was my last point, man. Hey, we gonna have to reconsider that 3-3-5, man. I'm looking like, man, we got four guys on the line of scrimmage, but you got a nose tackle, two DNs, and like three DNs. Look like another backer. So I'm like, you kind of undersized on the defensive line.
I have
Like
never heard like that's it's crazy that you're right, but it's crazy that I'm hearing that about Florida State. We're undersized, bro. They literally look like we didn't belong on that field at some times in that game. It looked like we didn't belong.
at all.
But I mean, my initial thought unbelievable. Like I told you, I was finna tear up the last that last touchdown.
Yeah.
Cause ain't no way. No way.
Dang,
Like
Greg Master just said something, and it's crazy because my mind was already thinking about it. He said send him to UCLA. Like, did you? I don't know if you guys. I know we gonna talk about it, but I know we all saw who UCLA hired today as their head coach. Don't be surprised if he's not on the phone as we speak. That's all I'm gonna say. Go ahead, take it away.
understood. But this was the first game I almost stopped watching. When I saw the first drive, I knew. It looked like we made a mistake on all those first three plays. Playing three linemen in the Southeast ain't it. Now, OG Grillmaster, look, I used now I was in the three front. That's it's just you gotta have. It's hard to find those type of people in the Southeast, I guess, because I'm thinking, man, all you need is a nasty nose tackle, nasty. DN's gotta be physical, hybrid. You can't have your safety getting trucked, ran over, trampled. You can't have that. Um, yeah, man. OG Grillmaster saying it to his best. They're playing shook. Um, I think the defense waited to the last game to have the worst game I've ever seen. They
We
waited to
were
the last game. And my dad texted me, does this look like a team who wants to go to a bowl game? No. That team looked like they said, man, just let it be over. Um, yeah, man. Number 13, running back, Bo, the man had a day. I mean, then you got Lagway throwing 3 touchdowns. Come on, man. We were making it front of Lagway the whole season. He
whole.
came out there and dotted us with 3 touchdowns. And maybe 4 if the other one counted. But um, Castellano should be out of Tallahassee if he isn't already. I seen the nobody's falling for the coming back another year. Hooray, Tommy. He's not getting that, man. It's time to. It's, I don't. Me personally, I don't want to see him ever again, man.
Pass the torch.
I'm treating him like DJU. I do not want to see him no more.
Pass the torch, man.
I don't.
Be ready.
And
Be ready to see what we got.
it sounds harsh, but 99% of the people can say the same thing I'm saying. Sperry is dying for his chance. Brock is dying for that chance. That's why, man, let them two battle it out. Ain't no way they both suck. Like, you know, I'm not saying like, oh, gotta go get a portal guy. Ain't no way both of them ain't ready to go. Somebody's ready to go.
Somebody got to be at least
If
Brock.
no, if
Somebody.
nobody's ready to go, that's when I got an issue, a real issue. Now if everybody talking about development, Because ain't no way ain't no quarterback ready. So we're gonna let the all season play out. But other than that, I don't know what happened. This is all my initial thoughts. Still, I don't know what happened to Earl after the Alabama game. I know he came from Alabama, but in my mind, I'm thinking he got satisfied after what he did to Alabama. Maybe not satisfied, but like, can y'all agree that we haven't seen that same physicality like he had in Alabama, that Alabama game? He was coming down. I'm telling you, I was on the sideline. I heard the hit. It sounded like it was right next to me. I don't. We didn't see that after that game. If you would let Tommy go, who are you going to get? Who are you going to go get that ready? Oh, that's Big Mar. OG Pete in the building. What's up, OG Pete?
Bit
Who
more.
just came in just in time for the pod. Hey, that's the best time. I'm telling
No,
you.
for real.
I feel you, Jack. Like literally. But Marv, man, he said if you let Tommy go, well, if I let Tommy go, man, I'm going. I gotta see what Sperry and Brock is about. That's why I said the last off season. Let them fight it out. And if you see you dead need a quarterback, first of all, that's a shame. Because Brock been there for 3, 4, and he ain't ready. Crazy. Sperry, if he's not ready, that's crazy. He actually got real reps as a freshman. So,
Yeah.
um, yeah, I'll just go with the two I got, man. I worry about other positions. The quarterback would be the dead last position I'm worried about, unless Brock and Sperry make me worried about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. If you don't see nothing from them, I think you got to go get one. But I like to
And
see what they got, man. I brought been on my roster for 2 years. How long Sperry been there? 2 years, a year.
yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. If there's a quarterback out there and they really think that he's going to fit well, pretty sure, like OG Grill Master said, they're probably going to go get him. But I'd say let it sizzle out. Let it. You got what, spring? A little bit after spring. If you don't see it, if you looking at that meeting and going through skills and drills and looking like I don't know, man. Well, yeah. Well, just go get your quarterback, man. Go get your quarterback. Doesn't matter who's the quarterback, who's blocking. I mean,
That's another area. I mean, I
who
don't
like
feel
I
like the offensive line was too bad, but I mean,
yeah,
I feel like you can make some improvements up there too. I
yeah.
think
And
what this Linderbaum, not Linder, what his name? Not Linderbaum. I'm thinking about the Steeler from
you
the
talking about our
Ravens.
center, Pettibon?
Penderbond, yeah, I'm tripping. He's a senior, ain't he? He's fifth year,
Yeah.
so you got
But
to
I
get
feel
the
like you got
center.
some good young bulls. I still talk to Lucas Simmons. Got a good head on his shoulders, man. He's ready to. He's
He's
just
center.
waiting to take that. No, he's about tackle. He's
Oh, oh yeah,
sweet.
now
About
it
six
seems like
eight, 6'9".
hey man, you need unless we got somebody ready to go, you gonna need that sitting the call on the offensive line because sometimes the quarterback don't make those calls, don't make those protection changes. It be the
Yeah,
center. So you got to have somebody who ready for that.
and that's another thing we're gonna go over as this season goes on, or this podcast season. We're gonna do a breakdown of each position, man. So we definitely gonna get into this more, but yeah, Tommy ran the ball 20 times this game. He was our leading rusher. Chroma only had 5 carries. That's what I had a problem with. Why is Tommy running the ball 20 times? Okay, he's good with his legs, good with his feet, but come on, man. How many rushing yards did he have? Let's pull up the offense
Now
stat.
some of them did come from like from scrambling because
Running for his life,
yeah,
but like he said, man, play one of his best. Let me not. Let me not. Singleton had one big carry. Also had a problem with that. These are still my initial thoughts, man. He had one big carry, and we never seen him again. Excuse me. We never see him again. Singleton had that one big run. That was
he only
it.
had Singleton only had 2 carries.
That's crazy. And look, did it show you his longest run? 21 yards. Give him the ball. Yeah, OG
Singleton.
Vontae with me. Like, there's no way. I don't.
Yeah, you got to run that ball. I don't
Maybe
care.
that's. I'm not an offensive coach, man. I don't know. Maybe there's a reasoning behind all that. But when me looking at it, ain't no way, man. If I'm running back eating, we gonna feed him
Yeah.
until he full. Aiden, what's going on, Aiden? My dog.
But,
Shout out to all the Aidens out there, man. We all know some good Aidens, man. Just now I found another one.
yeah, man.
My last thing I'm gonna say is McCoy. He's gonna be one of our leaders next year, and I believe it fully.
I
Um,
like that young man. I like that young man.
right. But as a defensive tackle, I'm embarrassed overall, man. Jaden Ball, he is the boogeyman. I ain't gonna lie.
We just
If I
up
if I if I flash the picture of number 13 in the defensive meeting room, everybody gonna jump. Oh, ah! No, guys, chill. It's just a picture. He's not gonna run through your face. It's not Saturday. It's just a picture. We got the wealth influencer. Appreciate you. He said, Coop, which quarterbacks we should be going after for the 26th season? I like Darian from Duke or CJ Bailey. Now, I don't think CJ Bailey gonna leave NC State. I personally don't think that, honestly. Cause the one thing about it, when you show a young kid love like that, like he's getting,
It's hard to turn that down.
it's hard to turn that down. And he young too. He ain't an old cat, so he come on,
And
man.
best
You
believe
forgot the
the coach,
whole stadium was chanting his name.
and best believe the coaches ain't the only ones that recruiting. You better believe the quarterback in that hill too. Now,
But
don't.
that Menza kid, I do like. He grew on me.
Yeah,
Pause. But he definitely did. So, but let's go back to it. I'm not for transfer quarterbacks right now. I want to see what Brock looks like because I hope Brock doesn't transfer. But if we do bring in one, I don't blame him.
yeah.
Sperry, I want to see what Sperry looks like. I've been hearing about Sperry when he committed, when he got on campus, when he started working out. That's all I hear about. So I need to see what Sperry is working with. Man, OG Vontae, man, welcome to the tribe, our first tribe member. I gotta figure out how that works when I get off the live. But shout out to OG
Yeah.
Vontae, man.
So I got the P2 for the super.
Oh, I didn't see. Hey, we gonna get along with it. OG Pete, man. You since
Character.
day one, dog. Since day one, man. This is
Mm-hmm.
nothing new, man. It's hey, man. Shout out to our OGs as always, but hey, appreciate y'all. But yeah, man. Let's get into this offense. We had 23 first downs. We went 5 for 12 on third, 2 for 4 on fourth. 407 total yards. You know, you can go through that, Christian. But what did you overall think of this offensive performance
Man, shoot, I ain't
led
gonna
by
lie.
Castellanos
We,
for the last time?
I don't really kind of want to get into Castellanos. I just want to. I feel like, yeah, and we just kind of talked about it. I feel like we should have ran the ball a little bit more.
Understood.
Because I mean, like I said, see, I saw the run by Singleton. I'm like, oh yeah, man, we finna get to it. Didn't see Singleton no more. Only saw Chroma here and there, and everything else was passing situations because we was already getting beat by 10 plus. So I mean, I just kind of feel like, man, if he would have stayed consistent with their run game, they could have opened up the offense a little more. I think they was kind of worried about the fact that, and I said it, like, man, I wasn't really feeling Florida offense. Florida defense was they wasn't too bad. Like I think they was kind of going through their mind, man, or whatever. I don't know. I mean, that's what I think. That's why yeah, like I said, 'cause most of those runs by Castellanos, quarterback scramble.
Yeah.
Just him making a way. I could kind of agree with this was probably his best game. I mean, I got to go back and check the numbers again, but I mean, pass
Some
yard rushing wise, yeah,
something just popped in my head, and I don't know if the wealth influencer's still in here. But what did y'all think about the kid uh, that hit the transfer portal quarterback who just set the record for like most completions in the game? I think his name was Jalen King. What y'all think about him? I haven't heard a lot of people be saying his name when he hit the portal, so I feel like if the nose ain't saying nothing, he must ain't be certified. He's not certified for real. But
mm, I mean,
unless he's already locked in to go somewhere else or something. But I want to know what y'all think about him. But overall, this offense, like I said, the first drive was embarrassing. Embarrassing. If that's how you start off a rivalry game, you man, you might as well would have let the defense go out first. Something that we've been doing. So that's when I first, because I missed the coin toss, all that stuff. I was like, hold on, we on offense first. I'm all cool with that when Jay Trav, Magic Man, was out there. But now, hey man,
yeah, the defense set the tone.
defense sets the defense sets the tone. We have Jalen King redshirt. He's redshirted for us. He's 6'4", 220. Good God. Come on, that's what I'm saying, man. There's no need, man. One of them dudes gotta be worth something. They
Yeah,
got it. And then one thing about it, that's why I love when people don't transfer during hard times because that makes you that stuff feels you like
yeah,
when I talk to McCoy and the young guys, man, don't first of all don't let this stuff phase you, man. Let it fuel you, like let it piss you off so bad that you don't even want to you don't want to taste this no more.
you feel me?
Not let me go run to where the grass is greener. Nah, man, no. That's what it did to us. You must be crazy if you thought we was feeling good after getting 5 wins. I was man. I couldn't. I wasn't happy. I mean, not saying I love playing football, but man, look, when you know the standard, it's hard to hooray. You know what I mean? We
Yeah,
went to El Paso for the Sun Bowl. They said, "Coop, you won the trophy at the Sun Bowl." But I'm grateful though. Grateful for the experience. Grateful for the bowl game. But the Sun Bowl.
he did have a pretty good game though.
What am I
There,
gonna say? I mean, yeah, we played it, but imagine I can't even say that as like because I know the standard at Florida State. That's like me going to Timmy Jernigan and saying, "Hey, Timmy, I won defensive lineman of the game in the Sun Bowl against man. What?" But like I said,
the
I'm
good
grateful
young
for
blood
it.
that got two ACC championships, right?
Yeah, you know what I mean. But that's the type of stuff that fueled me. Like when you go in the locker room and you see your seniors about head down crying, man, that's that stuff gotta fuel you, man.
For real. Quick
Yeah,
side, quick side note. UTEP Stadium is kind of hard. Your stadium is literally in the middle of the mountains. Like that's hard. I'm sorry. That's hard. I'm going to put my UTEP quarterback on NCAA after this.
oh, that's he got the Florida State sticker. I put that.
Who
I
got the Florida
uploaded that.
State?
The OG
Who?
Vontae when he the
Oh,
okay. See, I didn't know it looked like that. That's not. See, I'm still learning this monetization stuff. That's nice. OG Vontae got that Seminole right by his name. I like that.
hey man,
But
hold on. Time out, man. Where you see? Oh, you on TikTok? Oh, you what?
no, it's on YouTube. I'm look. I got the chat on.
Oh, my remote. Let me pull it in.
But yeah, like I said, man, the offense was inconsistent. That's been the story this whole season. But I
Yeah.
always said if your leader is inconsistent, don't be surprised as the offense continues to be inconsistent. Simple. Once I realized who Castellanos was as a quarterback and as a leader, I knew this was gonna be up and down. It just depends on what day it is. But like I said about Squirrel, and I'm gonna say it about Castellanos, you're too grown to not be able to control an offense. I can see if you're Sperry, freshman, sophomore. Never been in college football. This first time in the swamp. Man, look, man, the dude is a senior. The dude played under countless games. You should, man, gather them troops, get them together, and go. You're too grown to not be able to do that. So, y'all think I'm harsh. What do you think an NFL team is looking at?
Come on, man. He probably got
this kid
stressed
can't
off.
even get this team, get
Well,
this
first of-
offense together.
Never mind. I don't even want. I ain't gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that.
One interception, 2 fumbles, holding the ball too long, missing reads. It's crazy to me because now I'm starting to think, man, was Boston College right about this kid this whole time? Were we missing the signs, y'all? Because remember Bill O'Brien said, and we're going to get to that later. But McCoy, he shined in place of Deuce. You know, Deuce had one big catch for us. That was good. Bring some momentum our way. But yeah, McCoy, man, he did his thing. He got in the end zone, got over 100 yards receiving. I mean, that, like I said, that's a good place for him to, you know, build off of for next year. And then you can tell in his face, man, and, you know, we're going to get into what he said in the post-game conference, man. He believes in Norvell. He said that Norvell is the guy to get the... That's why you got me saying this, former players saying this, you got current players saying this. It works, man. You just got to have people to buy in, man. McCoy, you can be one of the ones this offseason that can help get everybody in line, man. Get them in line. It ain't going to be just you. It's going to have to be a collective effort after what I've seen these past 2 years. It's going to have to be a collective effort. If one man can come in there and lead it, that's the man. That's the homie. Ain't no way. It's going to take about a good couple seasons. But he delivered. He fought. He had great catches. Showed great toughness. He dang near got knocked out. See, OG Tiny said it. McCoy wasn't scared to run across that middle. The man was willing to get knocked out. He looked at coach. I'm good. I'm great. Proceeded to get in the end zone. That's the type of stuff we're about.
Yo, yeah, that's hard, bro. I'm looking at it now. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. That's hard.
Right.
Hey, man.
Danzy got into the end zone.
That's hard. Okay.
And Christian, let me tell you something about this. I don't know if you've seen this clip, and I don't know if you've seen our Twitter page. Danzy got into the end zone. Shout out to the freshman. He's the first FSU player since 2019. It was probably Cam Akers with 3 reception touchdowns and 3 rushing touchdowns in the season. But when Danzy got that touchdown, he got hit at the 4. I thought Danzy was a skinny little scrawny track kid. The man fought through 4 SEC defenders with the help of Richie Leonard. Shout out Richie Leonard. That's a nasty guard right there. That's a guard you want in war with you. I'll take him right now. That's somebody you bring into war with you. But did you see when Danzy scored? Tommy went past everybody and went to the stands and celebrated. I said we lost this game.
We're about the fan.
Christian, if you see me,
not to mention, it's a scuffle happening right behind you, homie.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, Christian. Imagine, you know how me and you are. Imagine if Castellanos threw me the ball. I got hit at the 4. Big Coop, get in. Who you gonna go celebrate with the Florida fan, or you gonna come celebrate with your boy? That's what I'm saying. That ain't no real brotherhood. That ain't no real brotherhood.
Oh, hey, we finna throw these hands back here. Like, you wanna go? Man, bro, I don't like that. What weatherman said? What weather influence? What I said,
Shout out Wealth Influencer, man. He said, as long as the quarterback is taller than Cast a little, I'm dead. They can throw with the fancy. I don't care. Look,
No,
and then it's not even about taller. Give me a quarterback who can lead. Like, DJU was not a leader. He gave us beats and said, hey, guys, block for me. I gave you beats. Castellanos came in and said, guys, I'm just coming to get some dubs. We remember his first interview. Me and Christian almost threw a haywire. And guess what, guys? He literally did what he said. He said, guys, I'm just gonna we're gonna win some dubs. We need a true leader, man. J Trav wasn't going. Y'all gotta realize J Trav wasn't the yeller. That's how I knew. You don't have to be the yeller. You don't have to be the crazy vocal guy. You just gotta have somebody who's buying in. DJU didn't buy in. None of these leaders are buying in, and that goes to what OG Rhino said. Why can't Norvell get enough people to buy in? Because when you got a great plan, I don't know how to say it. Not a great plan, but like, in order for it to work, everybody has to do the little things right consistently. And ask anybody in this world, how hard is it to do the little things consistently right every time? Most of these players are not. Imagine now, NIL on top of it. You know, all this stuff on top of it. Man, ain't nobody willing to. They're willing to mess up. They don't care. Because at the end of the day, what are you going to do? You're going to hand that check to them. Tommy Castellanos, we can. That's why I don't mind talking crap about it. Because much as we talk crap about it, the man is still getting paid by us. I mean, I got every right to cuss him out. I got every right to go off on him. You're taking our money and running. This is robbery.
Yeah.
But yeah, OG Montre, he was with us. He was in that episode talking about, I'm here to get some dubs. Good God, man, this is crazy. But the run game was inconsistent. We had 9 different players run the ball 37 times with only 167 yards. Guys, can we sit on that for a second? 9 players ran the ball.
I'm finna check a stat for you.
Literally. And our leading rusher was who? Castellanos. Come on, man. You know where you're running the ball 20 times, man. No, we couldn't get any interior push consistently from our offensive line. Once we got behind the chains, it looked like we just started getting exposed. I mean, and then I think the commentator even said it. Once we got past midfield, it's like we start losing our minds. Y'all think they're gonna try to run it back with Tommy if Gus is, man? Look,
I hope not.
If they now look,
I like Tommy.
I've been fighting for Norvell this whole time. There's nothing. I don't know what I can do to back that if Tommy stays. Like, there's no way that I don't even think there's. I wouldn't even be happy. You know how somebody has, they get up and say a speech and they think everybody gonna applaud, but it's dead silent like this. That's how Tommy. Hey, I'm coming back, y'all.
No, sir.
What? Excuse me. Let me take this call real quick. But and Christian, you said this when we started losing, and I just noted it this time. Our tight ends were non-existent once again. Pitt is one of our. You was raving about Randy Pittman since the Alabama game, and I don't know what other game he had. He had 2 catches this game. But red zone offense was horrible. But yeah, I told you Danzy did his thing. Young Bulls doing their thing. That's what I'm saying. The bright spot is that we got young players
we got hope for the future.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We got young guys you got guys who look like they not finna run. Desir don't look like he finna run. Kevin don't look like he finna run. McCoy look like he not finna run. These dudes is, man, that's what that alone would turn me up. If I'm a young freshman and all my
Okay.
people,
Yeah. Oh, now I was
Christian,
just
that's
gonna
how we
say,
was when D-Lo stayed. All my people stayed. That's like, yes,
all the
man.
youngest stayed like, okay, we can build, we can do something. It was only a matter of time. You seen it. Some of those guys were they were the core parts of that championship, the ACC championship team, like Reese and Darius
Yeah.
and D'Lo, all them boys, Nardo, all them boys, man. So
Right. But
like, you
but
got you
OG
got you
Tiny,
got
please.
players in the right, you got players in the right spots. I think you use that transfer portal. You get you some guys, so true leaders. I don't want you to just go start recruiting a kid. Nah, man, go talk. Man, hey man, how your boy was as a team, man?
Honestly,
Was he really that guy? Like, don't sugarcoat me. I'm like that's what we need, man. In order for them to actually buy into what Norvell putting down, you need some of those leaders who can grasp that and then deliver it. Bro. So that's yeah, man. That's
no, I feel you. But OG
you
Tiny,
got to
man,
get
don't start that. He said Deuce comes back. I hope, man. Deuce ain't, man. I hope Deuce don't come back. Deuce, you
I
did your thing.
get man. Put it like this.
All the stuff that
No,
he messed up on the season, he
he
can work
not-
on. He can do the fist thing. He can fix all that in pre-draft process and
no, I'm
jump
about
to
to,
first round.
what he messed up, man.
Too bobbling the ball too much.
Man, I
You
ain't
know,
counting
getting
against him. That's a rarity. Did you see it? Did you see it again the rest of the year? Oh, well, all right, niggas, man, dude out here catching back shoulder.
yeah. That's why I'm with him.
Like,
He
man,
should go. I don't
I
think
heard,
there's nothing for him. Even when Verse asked me, I said Verse needed to stay another year. Deuce, I don't think he needs to
go,
stay.
go, all right, go, Deuce. Yeah, I know he got an agent. I know his agent talking to him as we speak.
But
Hey,
yeah, OG Vontae said it too. He just said what you just said, basically.
yeah,
Well, no, that's what I said. I'm tripping.
I need a taller quarterback. Not saying Castle. I mean, he could throw the ball. I want somebody who can scan that pocket
But OG
and
Vontae, that's
throw
something he can
people
fix
open.
during the pre-draft process, man. Get him with a trainer. They'll have him working it Monday through Friday, right before the combine. Let's
Well,
see.
he's 6'6". I bet he clocks a 4.4 at the combine if he do.
Yeah, yeah. Weapon Fluke, I'm right there with you, man. He is not the guy, man. He's not. We're 0 for 2 for thinking we have the guy at quarterback. We're 0 for 2. The
Yeah,
fans, the people, are not gonna let you go 0 for 3. They're not. We can't afford 0 for 3 at quarterback. OG Braxton, first of all, man, there's no reason to be sorry, my man. You one of the OGs, one of the beloved. God, man, I'm glad you're here, though. I hope you enjoyed your Thanksgiving with the fam. He said I knew ball was going to be trouble, but good lord, yeah. That speaking of that, we're going to. There is no offensive MVP, by the way. Our season's over. You don't get MVPs. It's over. Defensive performance. Christian, I got the stats at the bottom, but yeah, let's talk about the real reason why this is embarrassing. Yeah, the total yards. Let's look at the rush yards and let's look at the rush attempts. Christian, as long as we've been on this podcast, as long as you've known me, did I ever think it's respectful to run the ball this much? If a team runs the ball on you this much, Christian, what does that mean?
they're posting their will on you, bro.
Do they respect you?
No, they're lining it up and saying, "I'm big dog, you're little dog. We finna hand the ball off to the dude in the backfield. We're gonna get 4 to 20 a pop, and it ain't nothing you can do about it. That's that's
And
literally what it was. At
the
this point, you were just asking the running back, hey, what you want to run here? You want to run power? Let's run some counter. Let's do some. You want to run dive? Or you just want to run the ball? Okay, all right.
yeah, he looked like he looked.
Gun spread, get the ball to ball. I want to win. That's literally the play. Like, come on, bro. Like,
Man, Shout out to TikTok. We are on TikTok live, man. Bully Ox said, "Why is FSU so bad this year?" This is what a football team looks like at a high school level, college level, and maybe NFL level. When you do not have a leader, a true team leader, not your linebacker leader, not your defensive line leader, not your DB leader, a guy who can stand in the middle of the pack and lead it.
Yeah.
Who can guide the room when Coach Norvell leaves? There's not one player on that team that I don't. There probably is, but to us on the outside, I couldn't. I don't know who could do it
Couldn't tell you.
and not get laughed at or probably not followed. Um. Yeah, we are. Yeah, and I remember OG Braxton. I remember all of us talking about this in our past seasons. Like recruiting in the portal is not gonna. It's Christian. I think Christian even the one who said it's not. You're banking on a lot, and we was in that transfer portal a lot.
Yeah.
So I mean, we did start off hot in the portal, so I don't blame. I see why they kept trying to do it, but hey, man, it's time to it's time to get back to what we need, dog. We need them hunters. But if you got to pay to get them, pay to get them. But make sure you paying the right ones. That's all I'm gonna say. But OG Montre said it, man. Nobody. Christian, we could name on our hand how many guys can lead that team when Coach Norvell walked out that building. They could stand up in front of the team and lead them. And everybody be sitting there, eyes up, keep climbing. Yeah, we with you. Yeah, we had to recruit high school, but they'll get rid of them. Yeah. Yeah. Because the way y'all, like, yeah, he can recruit high school, but at this point, he got to recruit the guys he has now. Because he can go get better recruiting now, but they need, the fans, the school. We want it back now. We want the wins back. We want the championships back. So, Christian, do you think they're going to wait? Like when they say Norvell recruit high school, yeah, he can recruit high school better, but would you still want to dip in the portal? Because at the same time, hey, they own you. Like, hey, Christian, if you don't get this done by this year, you're gone.
You best believe I'm in that portal. I'm at every high school. Man, I'm pulling up at your college. Coach, that Mike Norvell outside the dorms. Man, yeah, man, open the door. Let me in. Well, no, man, go get him. I think this is like, sadly to say, but I think this is his last season. If he don't get things in the right direction. I love Norvell, but they're gonna find a way to try to use something to get him out the door. So I feel like he got to attack this whole off season full throttle. Man, he probably on the phone now. He probably pulling up on the kid now as we speak, doing a home visit. You never know.
Facts. OG Tiny said he wanted to see more Kevin Wynn at D tackle, but I think it's smart. Redshirt him, came in with an injury. I mean, just in your big, so I already know when you come in big, it's a whole different ball game. You can easily get hurt out there. It's a whole different ball game, faster people, quicker game. So, yeah, I say that was smart. I mean, but when he did get in, he looked explosive and powerful. So I can only imagine what it'll look like next year. He just needs to keep working. Don't worry.
With the twins up front. Oh,
exactly. Imagine the twins at both ends. If they still run the three front, you got an explosive, nasty nose tackle win. You got the Desir. Come on, man. Yeah, Bully Ox said it, man. They ain't got no dogs on the team, man. There's no, think about all the FSU teams that you love. The 2013. There's countless of clips. How many clips did you see of Jimbo screaming at him? I mean, you seen some, but you seen Jameis. I seen Timmy get out there. I seen Dalvin say some words. I seen everybody say some words. So that's pretty much um, what it is. But yeah, he might redshirt for another team though. Zero Twins got the right mindset. Yeah, literally. But let's see. But yeah, most embarrassing thing was just how this running back ran through us. It looked like either he wasn't in this.
But I
Either
feel
he.
like, but man, no, I can't. It's sad.
Yeah. Either he wasn't in the scouting report, or they just didn't take the scouting report serious. But the man reached 1,000 yards in the first half. It took us all the way to the end of the game of the NC State game just to get Deuce to 1,000 yards. It took him 3 drives, maybe second quarter, to get to that. Insane. But to end
Yeah.
this, because we all know that the embarrassment we just seen. Um,
One trick say Kevin Wimmer like a junior in person.
yeah, he's yeah.
So
Chris,
Mooney,
he's good, boy. He gonna be a good one. Remind me of myself.
hey,
But yeah, it's embarrassing, man. The man sometimes the running back went untouched, but yeah, that man Lagway throw for 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Got
and
his
Latway looking like he was in the Heisman conversation.
what? He was sitting there chilling. I'm like, come on. All I'm thinking about is all them times Christian was on his, on him.
I'm literally talking like his back is like I knew they had like a decent team, but I just knew he was hurting them. Like, dude, your defense is stout. Like you out here throwing 5 picks against LSU. Yeah, yeah. I don't know, man.
We'll move to the next. What surprised you in the season finale? We had a freshman corner lead in tackles. A freshman corner led us in tackles.
That's insane. That is.
Do we know who we have on this defense? Let me. But yeah, tackling and physicality. Once again, we didn't look like a team who was hungry for a bowl game or even a win. It looked. I mean, there was no physicality. We just getting ran over, laughed at. Like it was crazy, man. That I just caught second hand embarrassment, third hand. I mean, every type of embarrassment. The line of scrimmage, we were just getting pushed around. UF controlled the game tempo with their run game, like Christian said. I mean, when you run the ball like that, you're basically saying, "I control you." You're our
Man,
little
you can do
homie.
about it.
Lack of adjustment to the running back. Christian, as we're watching this, aren't you thinking? We know he's finna get the ball. Like, what are we doing to adjust? Are we,
Right.
Christian?
I think I saw it was like the third quarter, second quarter, third quarter. Man, we still got 3 high shells. Man, you don't bring somebody down here in the box to help contain this dude. They ran counter, but he got 30 yards up the sideline. I said, yeah, come on, dog.
Dog, when they kept running him outside zone, he was going untouched. I said, dog. I said, I know he ain't that fast now. Ain't no way he cutting through like that, man. And then he ran over Earl like he was a piece of trash. I was like, dude.
That man jumped up two rounds in the draft stock.
Chris, you can answer OG Wilmer because I already know my answer. I don't need to think twice.
I want a young cat. Give me the either Sperry or Brock.
I'll start with Brock.
You seen what? I've seen what Brock can do, and I want to see how much he's grown. Because I mean, he don't sit out. You feel me?
Exactly.
You got Sperry on. You got a young buck, but I mean, he's promising. Like you said, we've been hearing his name a lot. So you want to see what he can do. So I mean, Tommy, we experienced the Tommy train.
And I got off. This is crazy.
Yeah, man. I mean, hey, it was good here.
Yeah.
It was bad there, and we just want to see what we got. you know. But that's me.
Um,
I want to see. I want to see what we already our homegrown, the ones that we brought in and recruited. I want to see what they do.
Facts. We had missed opportunities. We moved the ball. We had the yardage, but turnovers, penalties, failed opportunities just wiped it all away, as we all seen. This is sadly a consistent thing that happened. OG Vontae said, "Coop, do you think Tony just needs to get his guys for?" Yeah, he needs to get his type of guys, because we all know a three front works. Like, it works. You
Yeah.
just gotta have the guys to do it. You can't you can't get away with little things like. It's not. That's one thing about the having 3-man front, man. You gotta be dang near perfect in your technique.
Mhm.
Uh, let's see. We had Christian. I don't know if you can agree, but we had no moments. I don't remember no play in that game that put momentum on our side. That I felt like, yeah, yeah.
We had some, but we didn't
What?
ride it.
What play?
We didn't ride it. Like man,
No,
hold on.
I'm asking. What play did you say? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Cause
Like
look,
I said, we did like we had a play. The only play that I could think about was the Singleton run when he
okay,
pressed Buddy on
yeah,
the sideline. I said, "Oh, okay, it's gonna be one of
okay.
them." He didn't ride the wave with the momentum. I was like, yeah, okay, all right, come on.
And the last thing that surprised me was, guys, I think Boston College was right. Um, Bill
Mm,
O'Brien, he said, I went back to what he said about Castellanos. He said he quit. He couldn't handle adversity to win his job back. They gave him every opportunity, but he just didn't win it back. And now I'm thinking,
mm.
does that sound believable now?
I ain't gonna lie. See, now I should have took that more in consideration now that I'm hearing it back because you got to think about it. Bill O'Brien was an NFL coach. Bill O'Brien had Deshaun Watson looking like Deshaun Watson before the accusations and all that. But like the Texas was nothing. But he had Deshaun Watson looking like one of the most premier quarterbacks in the league. And so like now, NFL coaches breaking down your game like that from not from your game physically, but from your game mentally. I should have took that more consideration, man.
Facts. Literally, that's all. That's what I was saying when I was. I said, "Dang, we should have."
Should have took that more into consideration. Oh man,
OG Tiny,
wow.
he's gonna be in good hands. OG Tiny, I promise you. I gotta look him up, but he said with good coaching, he should be a real one. He'll be good then. OG Terrence, what's going on, man? Glad to see you coming
Terrence,
in. Said glad the
OG.
season is over. Bring back Stoops as DC. I'm with you. I don't mind that. Bring back Fuller, dude.
Somebody.
Should Amari
Somebody.
Williams focus on DN? Yes, yes. I think he should focus on DN. We're good at tight end, and not saying he's not good, but I think he'll do better um, at the defensive end spot. But the post game conferences. Um, Norvell said it was a disappointing night. Frustrating, not meeting expectations. Fans, university alum deserves better. There was mistakes, lack of execution. He said there's going to be a full evaluation of staff and coordinators immediately, basically. So, what do I expect? I expect changes, Christian. I expect changes fast.
You tell it.
Everybody making changes. I'm waiting on the Florida State change. I'm waiting on that notification.
Breaking news. You don't
I'm
think it'll
waiting
be
on
breaking?
something, man. I know Norvell gonna make some shape. Pause, but they said no Fuller. I try to sneak that in. Mike looks broken. Nah, Boston College won 2 games with his new quarterback. I don't care what he says. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Boston College sucked this year, honestly. Oh, Willie Ox said Jeremy Pruitt. He's still moving. Like, he's still coaching? I didn't know that.
Hey,
I remember Coach Pruitt. Hey. Castellanos. Now, Christian, this is what I want to talk to you about. Castellanos said he went out with a bang, played his best game, and came out flat second half. But he told the reporters pregame, the reporters asked, "Why do y'all struggle on on the road?" He said, "We get a little nervous." Christian, our leader. Imagine if Marvin, if we go on Twitter and Mars said, "Yeah, we was a little nervous today." What? Cam say something, man. That don't no man. We're Florida State. Christian,
you
he said they get a little nervous on the road.
you mean to tell me that man sat out there with a straight face and told the reporter that we
He told the reporter, man, we get a little nervous. So basically, he just said, "Hey guys, when we come to y'all stadium and play, we do be a little nervous." Like, bro.
and that's another reason why I want another quarterback change. Man, ain't no quarterback saying that to the media, man. Are you kidding me? Man,
Yeah.
you could be dang near scared for all you care. For all I care. Man, you don't go out there and say that to the media. You could man, dude, man, you can have an 0-11 team get ready to play a powerhouse. Man, wait, man, do you think Mercer said that when they go to Tuscaloosa to play Bama? Do you think the other
No, that's crazy. Say need some leaks on staff changes. Yeah,
I need a
I need to
quarterback
see what's going on over there, man.
after the media?
I need to go check. I might need to go check in.
No, dog. No, ain't no way he told the reporter that, bro. I refuse to. You got to show
OG
me a clip.
Vontae, he did. I'm out.
You
Christian,
got to
once
show me
this
a
episode
clip.
is over, I'm sending you the tweet. Cause matter of fact, go on my Twitter. I reposted it actually. But Christian, this is also some crazy news. We might get another game this year for Florida State. They said there's at least 2 spots available for 5-win teams. Also, could be more spots if teams opt out of their bowl game, which is the teams that can be brought in is North Carolina, Wisconsin, us, and Auburn. So we might get a bowl game if we don't opt out, or whatever. I guess things. This college football world is
Man,
crazy.
after hearing that comment from Burr, I don't want another game. You want to know why? Because this game is at a neutral site. You're going to be nervous when you go there too. Good lord.
I'm surprised nobody else heard that. Oh, my OG Montre said he said that. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. I knew I wanted. That was what I say. I knew I couldn't have been the only one who seen that. 'Cause it blew my mind. War Chant posted it. I was like, that's how I knew it wasn't fake.
No, I can't get over that. I'm sorry.
They said team don't deserve a bowl. That's what I'm saying, man. They got us up there though. They could throw us in a bowl game, and I know Norvell ain't the type to say no. Shoot, we ran out there to play Georgia. He ain't gonna say no. He gonna go.
Oh, this
So
man really said.
that man's still on it. But looking ahead though, I want to let y'all know we're gonna do an overall 2025 team breakdown by positions from now on. We're gonna go over the player. We can go by player unit grades like A, B, C, or each position. We're gonna go through the players to keep, get rid of. As you see, we got signing day on Wednesday. Christian, we back in season 2 mode, man. We're gonna go through the recruiting, grade outs, breakdowns, and also the positions needed. And y'all always help us with the big time recruits that's coming out that can help us. Not and y'all do be letting us know the ones that be phony. So that's why I got a huge respect for the chat. But that's definitely our plan now that the season is over. Oh, OG Rhinos. Did you see what he said? That's my worst. Hearing opposing fans mock us, man. But, Christian, week 14, I know you've seen some of these games. We didn't get a chance to call any of them, but did any of these surprise you? I'll tell you one off rip. I did not expect Louisville to put the beat down on Kentucky like that.
Me either. Me either.
41-0. And Cal upsetting SMU, making SMU not go to the ACC championship.
I gotta go back and watch that Georgia Tech. Georgia. I heard that was a great defensive game.
Yeah, that was gritty to the end. You know how Georgia games are.
Yeah,
Uh,
and we expected Notre Dame to beat Stanford. Yes. I didn't expect Miami to beat Pitt like that.
yeah. Because they trying to get to that college football playoff. They trying to make their statement. But
That's what I was looking for. Man, SMU got upset. What?
yeah, I
Thought it
didn't
was,
expect Wake Forest to put up that many points on Duke. But Duke in the ACC championship now is
man, I
Duke
ain't gonna lie.
versus Virginia.
It sound like basketball season.
Yeah, just by SMU losing, man, Duke got in there, man. I was also surprised Clemson beat South Carolina by 2 possessions. Like that's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, Christian, Duke versus Virginia, man. We're gonna do all this. We're gonna get to our
That
conference
don't even
championship on
sound
Thursday.
right.
I know, man.
Dude.
And trying to get to the college football news. University of Massachusetts, man. Everybody's saying they should go back to the FCS because they just finished 0-12. They got outscored 40. Look, man. 463 to 133. What were the scores, Christian? Can you look up the scores of this UMass football team?
I got
Man.
the stats. I got the dude.
First time winless since 2020. So this is a common thing. 2020 was just 5 years ago. The last 7 years they are 8-68, and their overall record is 26-134. Seven head coaches since 2012. Good God.
This movie. So they lost to Temple 42-10. I don't know. I gotta see. I gotta go over here and look at. I don't even know who this is. The
So
Bryant Bulldogs.
they said Manny made it to the ACC championship game before Mario. That's what I was saying, man. They were bashing. Well, I'm not finna fan for no Miami, but
They
yeah, they
lost.
was bashing Manny bad, just for him to get to the ACC championship before that.
They lost to Iowa 47-7. Lost to
God,
Missouri. Lost to Missouri 42-6.
God,
Lost to Western Michigan 21-3. Lost to Kent State 42-6. Lost to Buffalo 28-21. Lost to Central Michigan 38-13.
can
Lost
I
to
see?
lost to
Can I hear their? Can I hear their leading rusher and their leading passer? How much yards they have? This is crucial, man. Do they have 1,000 yard receiver? Do they have 1,000 yard rusher
Yeah, I
passer?
almost had 1,000 round pass. He's thrown 957 yards.
14 games, Christian.
Only
14 games.
only 4 touchdowns and only 4 interceptions. Was sacked 17 times.
God.
Another quarterback stepped in. They had 3 quarterbacks to play the season.
What was the worst butt whooping they had this year?
The worst butt
Because
whooping.
to be 8-68 in the last 7 years, you suck, bro.
Their worst loss, you could say Iowa 47-7.
Hold on, OG Tiny, is that real? He said if Duke wins, no ACC team will get in the playoffs, except for a pity spot for Miami. Dang, dang, no ACC in the playoffs. If Duke
Let's
wins,
go. Let's go, Virginia.
yeah, facts, man. Dang, give Virginia, man, please. But
Dang.
yeah, this is crazy. I had to put this in here. I didn't know if you'd heard about what UMass is doing over there or up there.
Oh no, that's insane.
The Brian Kelly drama is over. LSU has informed him in writing that he is terminated without cause, so they're going to owe him 54 million on remaining on his contract. While they just gave a big contract to Lane, so LSU must got money for real. You got to pay
54?
him, and then you just gave Lane a big contract, and you say you're going to pay for his incentives from Ole Miss.
Man, give me 500,000. Put the rest of it in the bank. Yeah. Oh, 54 mil, dog. Man, shoot. You want me to walk away for 54 million? Hey, I was literally being your coach. I got to go. No, I'm gonna walk away from my guys like that. But dang,
Syracuse starting their off-season moves. Their head coach fired their special teams coordinator, offensive line coach, defensive back coach, DC linebacker coach. Hey, he's starting fresh. I guess these last couple games, Syracuse been getting embarrassed. He was taking notes on who he needs to fire. But on another note, they signed a rapper. So I don't know if they're serious or not. I mean, but top five conference team regardless. Oh, okay. Penn State, after a rocky start and firing their head coach, Penn State closes out the regular season with 3 straight wins to become bowl eligible. Are you surprised by this, Christian? Because we was talking a lot of mess about Penn State, but they finished out bowl eligible, winning 3-0. Impressive work.
dang, was Franklin the problem? No, I'm just playing. Man, it's a way to respond, man.
Yeah,
Some teams can't handle their coach getting fired mid season. So,
that's
hey,
true.
but
Speaking of coaches getting fired mid-season, Michigan State, Kentucky, and Coastal Carolina fired their head coaches. The Michigan State head coach, he been on the hot seat for like the second half of the season, so we already knew this was coming. I remember saying his name every week. I talk about hot seats.
yeah,
Coastal Carolina fired their head coach after he went 6-6, but he been there for 9 years and been average for 9 years. Um, but what also is crazy, Kentucky fired their head coach Mark Stoops after 13 seasons. Florida State is fans are calling for him to be our DC. Not mad at it. Not mad.
come on, Stoops.
But they fired him because he had back-to-back losing seasons. They don't see the hope. But Christian, we're we can talk about the details more on Thursday. But or any of y'all in the chat too. Did any of these coaching moves surprise you? I got some of them scrolling at the bottom too. Um, and which of these hires do you think is going to work the best, Christian?
Man, I either got to go Lane Kiffin to LSU or the James Madison coach going to UCLA. I like that dude, man.
What did you think about Auburn getting a South Florida coach?
I think they can make some shit. If you asking the top,
Yeah. Well,
you
Lane
got
Kiffin ain't got no choice. He ain't
he ain't,
got no choice.
he ain't got no choice. $25 million for roster building.
Yeah.
He probably cutting a check as we speak, and he just arrived in Louisiana.
Now, what do you think is the worst hire so far?
I don't really know. I ain't gonna lie. I don't
I
really
think it's
know
the Pat
all these
Fitzgerald to Michigan
coaches,
State,
but Pat Fitzgerald, where's you from? Northwest.
Northwestern. He got fired, but I don't know if something happened while he was the head coach or he was doing bad, but I know it's one or the other. But yeah, they got rid of him, so I don't know if this is going to be what Michigan think it is, but I think that's the worst one. But I mean, it could get me wrong, but they said a lot of people like James Franklin at Virginia Tech. I didn't think it looked right.
I seen this press conference. He got a lot of love.
Oh, for real?
He got a lot of love. Yeah.
Summerall at Florida. We'll have to see about that. We'll have to see about that. But let's talk about. Well, like I said, there's probably gonna be way more moves by the time we get to Thursday. So we're gonna get more into it on Thursday because they still got you got to have the staff moving. You got DC moving, OC moving, O line coach moving, D line coach moving. So hey, this thing is gonna keep moving. There's probably moves that happen right now during the episode that we probably ain't gonna notice till after. But as of right now, the UConn head coach going to Colorado State. That was I'm kind of I got my looking at that one pretty
That's,
good too.
yeah,
But
that's a low key one. You can
yeah,
keep,
that's what I'm saying. UConn
yeah,
did pretty good this year too.
no, for real. Not to mention,
Stanford,
man, that
do you the Stanford? Did you see that hire? That I think he came from the NFL. Cause Andrew Luck running that. He's the general manager. He went and got somebody from the NFL to become the head coach of that Stanford team. So that's another thing to keep an eye on.
yeah, Andrew, look, come out that office. You come be the head coach. Man, I was a big fan of Andrew Luck, but I don't care what nobody said. Andrew Luck was tough.
Wyatt
Hey,
said Golish to Auburn was a great hire. See, yeah, a lot of people like that. I liked it too. I saw
go listen,
his first
yeah,
meeting.
he did. Yeah, man, he snapped that USF. USF or UCF?
South Florida in Tampa.
South Florida. Okay, US. Okay.
Uh, Oklahoma State hired the North Texas coach. That's a good one. That's a
Okay,
good one because
I like
Oklahoma
that.
State sucked,
I like
and
that.
he can change it. He definitely can do something. I like
Yeah.
what he did this year. Uh, Tiny said Franklin got a lot of recruits out of Virginia when he was at Penn State, so he already got love.
Okay, so yeah, he know the area. He know the area well, man.
He's
Okay, so he one of the coaches that gonna really be in his backyard. I don't see plenty of coaches disregard their backyard and get mad when they go commit somewhere else. Like my thought was top five. Man, you barely talk to.
I'm pretty sure that North Texas coach is going to bring his staff. And I don't know if y'all realize every time we went over the top offenses, top defenses, North Texas is up there and they're ranked top 25. So whatever he's doing it right. So
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
let's talk about Christian. Which one of these jobs is the best to get right now and the worst to get? You got Penn State still open, California. Oh, UCLA is no longer open as we are now updated. But you got Tulane, Memphis, North Texas, UConn, and UAB. I think we all know UAB is probably the worst one to take over right now. But which one's
I think just off the brand name, you can make some shake with Penn State. I
yeah?
heard Memphis got some talent over there too. I know, man. Look for the quarterback in the future. He's a great young man. Antoine, not Antoine. What the boy name? Antoine, is that yeah? Yeah, man. He's a quarterback. So
And
they don't lie. Once the veteran quarterback leave, expect to see him under the center. I think he'll be under the center next year. So
okay.
Memphis is an enticing job because you got a young quarterback who's who he's right. He's legit. He's legit.
And OG Tiny's right. Florida State, we used to dabble in Virginia over there. Let's not forget we got Derek Nardi from Virginia. We had Kalen LeBourne from Virginia. Josh Sweat, EJ Man. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, we what Mike Irvin said, man, we're losing the recipes. We're losing the recipes,
I swear, one of my
man. Hey,
favorite
man.
DNs, boy.
NC State gets their head coach for another year. I guess there was a lot of rumors that he was done or retiring or giving it up, but he announced that hey, he's going to return for the 14th season, and that's why I said with this, and that goes back to what wealth uh, wealth influencer said. Um, I don't think CJ is going to hit that portal, especially his coach coming back. Now if his coach would have hung up the shoes and the whistle, and I don't know. But yeah, when I got this, I knew that ain't nobody leaving. And one thing I know about the people who go to NC State, they love that coach. They love that coach. So. Let's get into the games, man. Some of the quick games we missed. Ohio State beat Michigan. I don't know if you saw that game, Christian, but they put Julian Sand right next to Mendoza for the Heisman off of this game. So the
Yeah.
Big Ten championship will be Heisman winner. Um, but yeah, what you think about it? Did you see any highlights of it?
I didn't. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh,
Under the one in the polls, on the polls you put on Twitter, I picked Michigan.
really?
Man, bro, they ain't beat Michigan, and then
Look
they
at
ain't beat Michigan in the past 3 years. Then I looked at it. They ain't got John Harbaugh no more.
Did you see Underwood's stats? Look at that. That's terrible.
No, I ain't like I said. I ain't even curious. Like I would just keep know what the score. I didn't even look at the stats. And
8
once it
for
started,
18, 63 yards, 1 interception.
oh yeah, it's terrible.
What quarterback do you think FSU can go get in the portal for FSU to make this work? No, I don't think we need to get. If we do, man, I'll just treat it like, man, just get the top right. I don't.
I need to
I'm
see,
not,
we need
I
to see
told
who
y'all in
really
the
going to
beginning.
start. For
Yeah, that's what I said. I told y'all from the beginning. I'm done with transfer quarterbacks for right now. I don't even want to look at them. So I couldn't tell you who's a transfer quarterback right now. But DJU Castellanos, they got me done.
Yeah, I'm scarred.
We haven't had a Valdosta recruit in a long time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're losing the recipes. What happened going through Montezuma, Georgia, through the dirt roads? Excuse me, chicken. I'm trying to go see this recruit. Chicken
Hey,
crossing the road. King, you gotta go get the recruit in the back, cradling the hay. See, we gonna talk about this again.
hey, come on, man. Come on now. They out there.
Losing.
Go get them.
Hold on, NC State starting the next season with a game in South America. Uh, yeah. I mean, it's good for this college football. We're getting global, but
Where they going?
y'all better protect them kids, man.
Where they going?
That's what I'm saying.
Where are they
Man, they
going?
better protect them
I don't heard
kids.
about some of the. I don't heard about some of the places. That's, all right, okay. I'm sure they're gonna be contained, but I mean, you got kids. They don't know no better. They gonna mess around, man. Come on, bro. Let's slide to the store and get some candy. I ain't been missing for 4 months.
But about OG Terrence, this is what I said earlier. There's no way that none of the quarterbacks we have suck. Like one of them got to be worth something, and we gotta let them go through it. Don't go grab a quarterback and break their confidence. Let them fight it. Let them fight it out. See who's the strongest. Only the one who dies. Loses hit the. I mean, hey, simple as that. But they said Brazil. Oh yeah. I didn't know. Oh, he said he did see Norvell at the Winners Classic Lounge versus Valdosta. Oh, that's good. Okay, good. Oklahoma escaped LSU. That was a good win for Mater in Oklahoma, but Oklahoma's defense is proven to be there. If Oklahoma goes all the way, we're going to put the appreciation to their defense. Yeah. First of all, Mater did his thing too. Came in with the clutch, but Oklahoma's defense, yeah, it's time to be taken serious because it's about to be playoff time. I know they're not in the SEC championship, but I know they're getting ready for the playoffs. So that's what I'm saying. The people who's not in the conference game, they really got a break until the playoffs start. Ole Miss, Oklahoma, because they don't play this week. They can chill till the playoffs. So that's a low key achievement. Oh, Glenn and Sperry don't fit the system. If that's true, God, we might have to go get one. No, I can't do it right now. We gotta let it see, we gotta let it marinate. Let it marinate.
Bone grease.
Can't say it don't fit the system. You gotta let it marinate. Let it marinate first. He said and hope it works. OG Terrence. Look, this all season, man, they're gonna realize they have no choice, and nobody wants to go through this again. That's what I hope people realize that. If you want to get on a team and just suck, like you want to go to a job and just be there knowing that the job sucks, that's on that person. And no, man, it's up to man. You either want to change it or not. But Alabama survives Auburn. I don't know if you heard about this, Chris.
Yeah.
Almost lost.
Almost.
But Ty Simpson came in the clutch. Alabama receiver Horton had 3 touchdowns. This was Simpson's worst game. The running back Jan Miller left with an injury. Auburn receiver fumbled with 33 seconds left in the game. Cut him. Maybe I got short temper because I've been around Christian when I got to college, man. Short temper. I don't tolerate that, man. How you fumble with 33
First
seconds
time?
left
No,
in a rivalry game?
can't
Get
do
him
that.
out.
Can't.
Get him out, son. But Auburn defense did their best, but offense folded them, man. Vanderbilt makes history versus Tennessee. Christian, listen to this. This is Vanderbilt's first 10-win season in program history. They never did it in their life.
That's crazy.
This is their highest scoring game versus Tennessee since 1923. They ain't scored as many points on Tennessee since 1923.
What?
I didn't even know they were keeping tabs on this back then.
Yeah, that's insane. That's
But to be honest, I'm not mad that Vanderbilt quarterback is in that Heisman talk. I'm surprised that he's not top three because what he's doing at Vanderbilt. I know he lost some big games, but Christian, is it hard to overlook this? Like if you're trying to decide the Heisman, yeah, you got Mendoza, you got the Ohio State quarterback, but how can you just overlook this? That's like giving the Heisman to Travis Hunter, but you know Ashton Genty just broke the record. Like how can you just? It's hard, man.
yeah, no, that's
Yeah, that's true too. Clean music. That's true. OGA said yes. Diego should win the Heisman. I mean, it's hard though, cause you do got other good quarterbacks. Mendoza out here doing his thing. Shoot, man. Jeremiah Love doing his thing, but
mhm.
you got Vanderbilt making history since what you said we was in war. Come on, man. That man Christian said, bro, we was in the middle of a war when the boys was.
Yeah. The Jet Bomb the punchy over there while they winning the game.
We got two upsets that happened. Texas upset Texas A&M. This was the biggest. I did not see this coming, y'all. This would be on my. This wasn't on my upset alert. Christian, did this take you by surprise, bro?
It kind of did. Yes.
I'm thinking Texas A&M finna be undefeated, go into the SEC championship. They done let Georgia get in off of this, but they folded though. They led at halftime 10-3. So
Yeah.
Arch Manning, I ain't gonna lie, he might have found his step. So if he gets the Heisman nod for next year, I understand because he actually did work at the end of this back half of this season. But Christian, I do have to ask you something. Everybody, Texas head coach, everybody's saying we deserve to be in the college football playoff. Do you agree? Remember, they have to be 12 and up, but remember, they're not in the SEC championship. So, do you think this win puts them in the college football playoff? And just to let y'all know, the college football playoff releases tomorrow. We'll go over it on Thursday.
Let me check.
Cause I was thinking, I mean, they lost to Ohio State. That is the number one team in the country. Um, who else they lost to? Penn State. Oh, they lost to another team they weren't supposed to
After
lose to.
Florida,
Yeah.
and they lost to Georgia.
So
They did beat Oklahoma though.
that's what I'm saying. I'll put them in. I ain't gonna lie. I would say that's enough. I'll say put them in.
I gotta look at the top 12. 'Cause I'm like, I think BYU won this past weekend.
Oof.
Uh,
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be hard though, man. It's gonna take one of these teams to lose in this conference championship for real.
yeah,
Um, but
BYU played Texas Tech. Whoa, okay, I'm getting ahead of myself.
ooh, that's gonna be because if Texas Tech lose, ooh. Yeah, this
Texas Tech
Christian, I
right in
can't
the
wait till
five right
Thursday,
now.
but we're gonna have some bold predictions, boy.
Yeah,
One of the last upsets, Arizona took down Dilly Dilly, man. Crazy. Arizona State had a chance to go back to back to the Big 12 championship, but Arizona had other plans, man. Christian, remember that Jeff Sims kid I was telling you that we played when he was at Georgia Tech?
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you what he did. He threw 3 interceptions and lost 2 fumbles. So that's 5 turnovers. Yeah,
You
he's
want
never playing a snap for me again.
after the second turnover, you're on thin ice. The
this
third,
is this. Let me make you laugh real quick. Dilly said this after the game. He said, "I felt bad for him. He's a good kid." What does that mean? Dude, this dude sucks.
that ain't what he wanted to say.
That boy said,
How
"I
about you?
felt bad for him.
How
He's a
about you?
good kid."
Say one of your reporters and some like don't let him have the media press on. Just have him get a little tape recorder, stand by Coach Dilly's door. You're gonna hear what he really got to say about the quarterback. All right.
Because you know his real starting quarterback is hurt, and then he talk about going to the portal, so he got to deal with this guy. Though, man, please, man, I'll go out there and run wildcat the whole game. But this is
You
the
have another
Heisman race,
stat,
Christian. We are 2 weeks away from naming our Heisman, and as we know, this weekend, basically, we will have our Heisman winner, basically. But number one, they do have Fernando Mendoza at one, just because he's 12-0 with 32 touchdowns. Let's talk about 3. Pavia. He is top 3. He has 4,018 yards, and he has 36 touchdowns. That's insane. And he's doing this at Vanderbilt. We know Jeremiah Love, how he got up there off his game from Syracuse. Jeremiah Smith, they say he's not having a big season, but he's still respected. Um, Rhino said he was waiting for A&M to fold. Dang, I guess he wasn't buying it.
Mm.
Do you put 3-loss Texas over Oklahoma and Vandy with 2 losses? Ooh. See, I hate to be on the committee, man. We'll be sitting there talking all night. Man, what do you, dang, that's hard. I can't put them over OU
See,
and Vandy.
Pitt lost to OU, not Pitt. Texas lost to OU. Um, Trip.
Yeah. But he's saying, do you put Texas over Oklahoma and Vanderbilt? I wouldn't. I think if Vanderbilt played Texas, Vanderbilt would win.
Oh no,
But
they
you
beat.
said
They beat Oklahoma. They beat Oklahoma and Vanderbilt.
they did?
They
Yeah,
beat
I ain't gonna
Oklahoma
lie. Put them
36.
up there.
They put
Put them
Van.
up there.
Beat Vandy 34-31.
Hey, then OG Tiny, I would put Texas over OU and Vandy, just based off of that. Shout out to OG Island Boy, man. We're in the coop, man. Like I said, man, this is amazing, man. Just seeing everybody join in, like, this is normal, man. This is
But
family.
I think that win Oklahoma got over Bama. I don't
You said
know, bro.
Ohio State will
But
blow Bama out.
I think Texas. I think Texas strength of schedule is semi harder than Oklahoma. If we talking about strength of schedule, but
Speaking of strength of schedule, let's go ahead and look at the top 25 so we can kind of get a figure of what the top 12 will look like tomorrow. But, boom. This is what they got right now. They got Miami at the 12th spot, but not in the ACC championship.
I think you can make a case. You could probably
Texas, dude.
you could. I don't know, bro.
Shout out to Mizzou. Take drop. Navy's in it. Arizona went up. James Madison slowly creeping up. Like, are we just gonna let them get in here?
Yeah,
Let's see.
'cause
Virginia wins. They're gonna be in the top 12 for sure.
if
I ain't gonna
BYU
lie.
wins this conference championship, you gotta keep them in. You got to.
Yeah.
And I don't think Texas Tech gonna fall that much.
Yeah, in their top 5. Yeah.
Okay, I think they still gonna be in the top 12. I don't know. Unless they just get completely blitzed by BYU
Yeah.
on some
Actually, I'm not mad at this. Texas A&M only dropped what 4 spots.
Yeah,
Hmm, pretty decent.
you can make
Let's
a
look at this
case.
other graphic I got. What is this? These are who deserves a playoff spot more. Like I said, man, I might have to go. Notre Dame has been showing off lately. Vanderbilt doing good things. Texas doing a good thing. Christian, which one would you choose? Shout out to OG Olive Boy once again, man. Yeah, I might have to go with either Vanderbilt or Texas. Notre Dame. It's hard to look over that though. What they've been doing. I don't know, man. It's hard. Definitely ain't BYU, but they're gonna find their way in there anyway.
Like
Yeah,
I said,
I'm gonna go OG
like I
Olive
said,
Boy.
the only way BYU solidify their spot is if they win the conference championship.
Yeah,
That's the only way.
but if they lose to Texas Tech, are they gonna drop?
They're gonna drop.
But they rank
Absolutely.
Texas Tech ranked 5 though.
Texas Tech rank 5, but BYU. Put it like this: Who's in the? Who's in the? What's Alabama and Georgia for SEC championship?
Yeah,
I don't know. Dang,
but
I don't know. Why that's gonna be kind of hard.
well, we're gonna get more into it on Thursday. But let's go ahead and get into these hot topics and get on up out of here, y'all. For the first monetized episode in the Coop Podcast history, man, that's crazy. But Christian, you think the players are getting soft? Back-to-back week, NFL players have been calling out other players for harsh words being said on the field. We all seen with Jawan Jennings and how everybody reacting to him. But Christian, I want to ask you: do you think certain things should be off limits when trash talking on the field? I don't. Anything.
No, even if you do say it's off limits, they still gonna say it. These are
But
grown
I'm
men.
talking about now. Would you have a problem, or you know it's part of the game? I know it's part of the game. So
I know it's part of the game. I rarely talk. I mean, you can talk all you want. So unless it's like a true rivalry, then I'm gonna talk. But other than that, bro, let E Pad talk to you. Yeah, call it a day.
that's so you do think players get soft because they over here talking. Oh, he called
Yeah,
me
yeah.
this.
So,
He called me that. Come on, bro.
you're a grown man, bro. Come on, be real.
I just want
It's
to
a
make
game of
sure I
football.
wasn't crazy, bro. Players are getting
It's
soft.
it's in a game of trash talk. It's, come on, man. It's a game of football. He can call you the B word this play, and you can knock him on his butt the next play. Who got the
It's
last word?
OG Joe. Oh, what's going on, Juice? But it's it's hard. It's hard to control it because you got to think, man.
You
It's
can't
like being in
control.
a fight. It's like saying how do you stop from punching? Hey, you can't,
You,
man.
you
I'm
can't.
mad.
You can't control trash talk. You can't control the adrenaline that's going through grown men.
That's
That what y'all not hey, I ain't gonna say that but us not understanding, but that's what we these are grown men. They don't care about that. They're gonna take that fine and talk that
yeah.
trash. They don't care about
A
that.
prime example. I'll say anything. Cause first of all, I want you to lose your mind. I want you to lose it. Jalen Ramsey even say, come on now, we already know the story about Jalen Ramsey. Everybody talk a little trash, and I found out that's what we do at Florida State, man. Let them know. So I don't have. What's going on, Joseph? Though everything's good, though, man. Other than we gotta bring the season finale in, man. I'm mad that Florida took us out. We should be playing for another game, but I'm kind of like everybody else. I'm tired of seeing Castellanos. I'm tired of the same inconsistencies every week. But I played DB when I was young. I always compliment the receivers I play. Always nice. Like, hey, you ran. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's different approaches. Like Christian, you can trash talk nicely, but some people trash talk nicely. Some people trash talk just to get you crazy. And I'm one of the people that trash talk just to get you crazy. I want to see how you gonna react. Are you gonna fold? Are you gonna forget that you're on the team? You gonna be thinking about me this whole time? Cool. Oh, if you was mad through the radio, imagine how we was feeling watching it on TV. I I was baffled.
Mhm.
I was every word in the book that has anything to do with shocked. Don't care about the words. The spitting gotta go. Oh yeah, the spitting. Now that's hatred, and I understand spitting because you
Yeah.
might really hate the dude. I don't play against people I really hate. Sorry, I don't respect you, and that's one thing about it. I get spitting, but you're gonna have to stand on it. That's the one thing I'm like. If you spit and all that dirty stuff and don't stand on it, that's when I'm like, all right, now you should have did it. But if you gonna stand on it, yeah, I done did it. Hey, you gotta stand on it though, cause I know for sure I don't like you, and we can get it on now, after, before. That's just how I'm feeling. But there's a former Minnesota teacher and basketball coach sentenced to life in prison for sexually assaulting at least a dozen children in a span of 7 years at the high school.
That's
Hey,
insane.
it was crazy because there was people having complaints about it, but nobody ever dug deep into it, Christian. Till it was too late, man. Till it was too late. We're gonna go through this quickly. Two sailors attacked and murked. It was 67-year-old and her French companion was sailing down a body of water down the coast of East Africa when they were attacked by a pirate ship. If y'all know the movies, with them dude, I don't know if y'all remember that movie when remember the dude said, "I'm the captain of this ship now."
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't know that's what real pirate ship. I thought pirate ships were. Nah, I ain't gonna do all that, but those. Hey, that stuff is real, though. That's why I don't be trying to travel too much, man. You never know what you could get into, man. Then they probably thought they was going to Southeast Africa for a good vibe.
Yeah.
No. Christian, let's see. Christian, let's go down the body of water down the coastal sea in Southeast Africa.
I won't even go by the body of water in my local state.
Literally. Shoe sellers are confused. Christian, I also want to ask you, there's a lot of shoes all over the country that are not being sold. Jordans, Yeezys, other noticeable brands are sitting on shelves longer and being bought for less. Why do you think?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. There's been a huge increase of people wearing. I ain't gonna lie, bro. And I've seen it with my own eyes. All four
Uh-huh.
of them. People are amazed with buying like shoes like New Balances. But
Yeah.
People are going to Walmart and buying shoes out of Walmart
I remember music
and
getting
putting them.
killed about that.
What? People are going in buying these shoes from Walmart. Man, these shoes are $20, $15,
Yeah.
clearance $10, and they go put on the smoothest fit and
And it looked great.
like
Don't
man,
even
like
look like it.
some people ain't spending no money on no J's, man. 260 or 20. You can tell me I can save $240 if I buy these $20 pair of shoes that don't look bad.
And then
And I,
somebody probably got it cheaper.
and I got the fit to go with them, man, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm
I
telling
got
you.
you. There's a new pill being released, the LOY002. It's a pill basically extending lifespan in dogs, which they'll be releasing in 2026. I just wonder what's next because I think they probably going to do it to humans now. You give us a little pill, say, hey, man, get you an extra 30, 20 years. If they doing it on dogs, I tell you, man, they're going to do it on humans next. Quickly, Donald Trump administration, they have now said nursing, physical therapy, and public health are no longer professional degrees anymore. You don't get a PhD for this stuff anymore now. No, wait, I'm tripping. Under new federal student loan rules, that means these fields will now be considered graduate programs, and loans will be now limited by 30K. Dang, pretty crazy. I just gotta update my people.
Yeah.
Tallahassee's getting the Buckies. I don't know if y'all remember the ball that didn't work out. They're turning it into a Buckies. Actually,
That's
Christian,
smart.
it's that mall we first went to
Yeah.
that never hit.
We had that movie theater in there though. That was about the only thing. But
Yeah.
it
And the last thing is, I don't know if y'all, I just seen it because I just got back from off the road. But man, this gas price is crazy in some places, man. But I seen it was like $4 or $5. I'm like, yeah, nah, man. Where my pill
Well,
fellows, I ain't gonna borrow time. Hey, man,
man,
they getting an extra lifespan, man. I might, but nah,
I go to Circle K, I put my number in. Hey, you save 5. Hey, you save 10. Hey, you save 15 cents on gas. Let me give it, yeah. And
I
get
get
them
my,
call. 80, 87. I'm pumping my man. You better, if you ain't got no number with Circle K, I advise you to go get a polar pot for 80 cents. I advise you to go get some. Just saying. Circle K, if you ever watch this video and you want to sponsor,
oh man, but overall, appreciate everybody who tuned in for episode 27 of In The Coop Podcast. Like I said, D-Lo's not going to be with us this week. But like I said, man, this is just your normal, hey, it's your OGs now. This is how we started. So, but hope y'all enjoyed it. Making this our first monetized
yeah,
episode, man. Shout out to, I guess it's super chat gifters. I think that's, but
the super
let's
chat.
keep it original. Shout out to our OGs. Shout out to the new subscribers, part of this family with us. Um, like I said, we this wouldn't have been possible without y'all, and definitely just appreciate the consistent love and support, man. It means a lot. I know it definitely means a lot to me and Christian and D'Lo. So it just motivates us to keep
Keep going.
yeah, that's it. Just keep going, man. But like I said, road to 5,000 subscribers now. Memberships are now active. Super chats now active. I'm still gonna learn. I gotta break down some of the stuff we got to learn how that works. But man, shout out to OG Rhinos, OG Grill Master, OG Pete. Marv was in the building. Shout out Marv.
Big
Did you see
more.
anybody Christian in the chat that I missed?
Man, you got man, Wilma, Aiden,
OG Tiny was with us.
Pete, Joseph, Island Boy,
Oh man,
Rhino, Ed, Tiny,
let's say gas is 211.
clean music lover.
So good. OG
Shout out to
Wilmer's
the group, man.
great show, guys. Appreciate you, OG Vontae, man. I miss doing this. Gotta put up with
Monte,
everybody.
Terrence,
OG
yeah,
Tiny. OG Island Boy came through. OG Joseph came through and hollered at us. Yeah, man. OG Ed came through, but other than that, y'all, we will see y'all on Thursday to go over bold predictions, more moves going on, but all in all, see what this college football playoff is going to look like for us. But other than that, how does that work? I think you have to. I think it's on the. It's like in the chat. It's like or you can probably do it through the. I ain't gonna lie, OG Wilmer. Like I said, we just got monetized today, so I'm still learning. OG Will in the building. He made it through just in time. Um, but I think you gotta. I know you can do it through right now on the. It says, I think it's on the right. Well, I don't know on yours, but on mine it has it right next to the chat where you can type something. It's like that's a dollar sign, and it says membership, and you can just choose either one. But other than that, Christian, any last
you
words? See y'all on
know,
Thursday. We got some bold predictions for y'all. We got a lot in store for y'all on Thursday, but appreciate y'all and y'all have a good one.
oh yeah. When you go try to type in a comment,
Yeah.
I don't know if you watch it from you can just hit that money sign over here. It show you the options up there. As far as like you want to do the membership, you got the super chat, super sticker. Yes, it's right, it's right, bro. As soon as wait, go back. Yeah, on the comment section, dollar sign right there. So yeah, just click that. and then your options will pop up just like that.
Speaking, hey, OG Will, just appreciate you, OG Will coming through.
Appreciate your balls.
But
Love.
Jazz, it's the third option down. But like I said, we all, like I said, man, we all a family. We all learning this together.
Hey, that's
So,
it.
like I said, I mean, uh, hey, OG Will, you sent this out, Christian.
Hey,
You
man.
good?
Love, peace, and chicken grease, ladies and gentlemen.
We'll see y'all Thursday.
See